then in addition to that, once I have declined aid, it is a free aid assistance, this medical worker, this minority who was here in Europe to rape, to beat us, to genocide us on behalf of traitors. Yes, on my explanation how I decline his help as per minorities being involved in this case alone, as per minorities, as per my situation as being forced into unemployment for over 5 years, over 22,000 jobs declined in the United States of America, tortured physically and mentally by this same type of people, so-called minorities in the United States of America, minorities which are used for the torture right here in Sweden, Scandinavia as well. And Albanian individuals were not only used in this incident, but were also used in Camp Gießen in Germany as well, when the German government, the leadership of Camp Gießen, the collaborators with the United States of America, have actually, the humanists, the communists, they have actually that time as well placed me in the same room when filing for asylum with what were Albanian perpetrators, the same thing, people who have claimed to be traumatized from the war and have actually played, blasted loud music, creating abnormal situation in asylum alone. So I would not file for that asylum, so they could damage me, they could hurt me. They were banging against the walls. Here in this situation we see again the situation repeats the brutality, the violence of this humanists, communists, pedophiles, Judas collaborated with a greater Jewish American state. Again repeats. On my explanation of this, these two police officers have declined to assist further. They have now actually insisted and claimed how running the registration number itself is impossible in Sweden, even when assault so severe takes place against individual, because I simply didn't have the exact license plate registration number. So out of 6 numbers that I have given, out of 6 numbers and letters, included information that I have given, the vehicle description, vehicle most likely owned by what was Albanian individual. These people have now what appeared to them well-known vehicle, well-known involved people into this situation have now vanished, disappeared. They were actually unwilling to further cooperate. It was now more than obvious that police, the Swedish state, was really highly involved in this situation, and I have further declined assistance from this police officers, so-called police officers, patrol vehicle 1930. I have simply advised them to give me the exact address of the police station, which was exactly on the opposite side of the town, a little out, about a kilometer and a half away from there, and I have simply walked over there. The incident have taken place at 7:30. I have arrived to what was police station probably at around 9:30 or so evening. When at the police station, I was I gave the information to what was Susan Bergsten. Police officers at the police station have taken photos of me, hands basically covered with the blood. I was bleeding all the way from the place of the incident, which have taken place at around what was 7:30 evening, all the way to police station. You will see from videos which I will show you, and this here, you can see the stains, the blood stains from my jacket. That's, I want to show you that all this here, all this is covered with the blood. When at the police station, when given the information, I was also told by police officers that what these two police officers have told me, how in Sweden police is not allowed to investigate perpetrators or search for the license plate number and suspect vehicle, perpetrator's vehicle, as one is as not exact license plate number was given, is simply a lie. Therefore, now they have already, by now they have already going one against another with their statements. Anyhow, as I have left that police station at what was sometimes about 10:15, 10:20, 10:25 or so, just 5 minutes later after that, in the middle of the night, at 10:30 at night, approximately, I had, in the middle of the car start, where there were very, very few people going around, I had a black couple, Americans, Jew-Americans passing by, and this black nigger, if you like, he really loudly, he loudly have accented, stated, so I could really hear him on 2 occasions, him as he was passing by again on a sidewalk, the only couple that I have met that night. It's the money they want, it's the money they want. So it was really, really fact that they really didn't even realize their contradictions they got involved themselves into, that really Jew America was involved in this case. But as I stated before, if you are from the state as I am, which is controlled by communists, by Slavic communists, your chances are very, very, very slender. You have to understand, when this kind of a genocide takes place against the individual, it never takes place if it's not with full permission, with a full acknowledgement of the state where you are coming from, and they got it.
There's that meeting, black couple, Afro-American couple that passed by and was accenting importance of money, that's what we want according to them, have taken place after 10:30, because the police report alone was written at 10:30 according to Susan from police station. This is a report which I have gotten just yesterday when passing by. She had written the report on me, however, the report alone isn't exactly complete. I believe it's very, very incomplete, and it's not written about information which I have submitted to her personally when at the police station. Therefore, what's wrong with it? Probably everything with this police report, and the investigation alone, they will probably try and push forward for a case not to be investigated. That's what situation is with it. I can tell you that already today. Secondary, you will now in next videos learn more about how I have gotten to Göteborg, who made me come here, and then afterwards how I found myself in Karlstad. Everything in videos next. In addition to all the brutality that you testified, you will learn now about other Jew-American methods that are used against people here in Europe now.